Get another check on our weather now. Lonnie Quinn joins us tonight with a look at our first alert forecast. Such nice weather. Chilly for the people out at the suicide prevention walk, but at least they didn't have the rain we saw yesterday.
You're right. Okay, we got rid of the rain. Actually, the sun was out, right? And
right.
Then, we have a few more clouds overhead right now. But all in all, when you compare it to what you had on Saturday, This was a much better day. I will say the winds were chilly out there, and they were blowing at a pretty good rip today. Here's my picture. All right, so you can see we still have some of those clouds that I'm referring to out there, but you see some slices of blue sky. Let's talk the numbers. We are 53 right now. Winds are northwest at 16 miles per hour. They were a bit stronger earlier. Central Park's maximum wind gust today, 23 miles per hour. Other parts of the city had stronger winds. JFK had a 36 mile per hour gust, and the biggest number on the board, Newark, with a 37 mile per hour gust. All right, what about the numbers? We maxed you out at 57 degrees, so we are 5 degrees cooler than the average, which is 62. We started you off at 51. It's going to be significantly cooler in the morning, our coldest day that we've had since May. The amount of rain that we picked up today, nothing. All right, a goose egg today. But sure enough, we had it this weekend. Central Park picked up about 1.5 inches. Biggest number on the board. Harrison, New Jersey picked up 2.5 inches of rain. So sure enough, that is now 7 weekends in a row. We haven't had a dry weekend since Labor Day weekend. 7 weekends have given us 6.12 inches of rain. That does not count any weekday rain. When you count in the weekday rain for the soggy season, the meteorological fall is September, October, November. Well, so far we've had 17.09 inches. We are almost 10 inches above where we should be. What do we expect? Well, the winds that are out there are gradually calming down. It is our coldest night yet so far. Not just tonight. I think it's colder even tomorrow night. The real warmth is out there, and it's going to return to the area by the time you get to Wednesday. Maybe some records are set, and no rain is expected all week long. I haven't shown you a graphic like this in a long time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nope. Don't see the rain. At least the chances are less than 5%. What are the temperatures doing? Well, here we are today, bottoming out at 57. We'll get you to 60 tomorrow. It's a good-looking day. Again, all these days are pretty good-looking. And look at the temperatures climb. 65 Tuesday, 72 Wednesday, 75 Thursday. Here's a little footnote on Thursday. The record is 78. Come on, we're forecasting 75. That's within reach, so possibly a record setter out there for some folks. In terms of what the skies are serving up, not too much of anything. We have a couple of little raindrops out there in northern portions of Dutchess County, and stretch maybe nipping at a little bit of Ulster. Around Kingston, you had some raindrops, all right? I think the story has been we've seen a couple of little sleet pellets out there just north of our area. Maybe a couple of sleet pellets make their way into the higher elevated spots. But overall, this low pushes out. Look at all that clear air. So the numbers come together like this, Jess. 45 tonight, mostly to partly cloudy. I would say take 5 degrees off that number when you factor in the wind chill. Because remember, as I said earlier, we only factor wind chill when the actual thermometer reading is below 50 degrees. So you'll probably be feeling more like 40 degrees tomorrow. And then look at Tuesday morning. You're 43. You could very well have some wind chills in the city that day. I believe you will in the upper 30s. 65, sort of a sun and cloud mix for Tuesday. Wednesday, 72. And I marched you through these numbers before. We're 75 Thursday, 73 Saturday. And when you take a look at Saturday, I'm being optimistic, and I'm saying we're dry for now for Saturday and Sunday. But just the trend has been the weekends come and the rain arrives. So we're going to keep an eye on that one. But
I was going to say, are we going to break this 7-weekend stretch? Fingers crossed.
Don't you think I want to break as much as anybody else? But yeah, right now it looks better than it has in past weeks.
All right, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Lonnie.
All right, Jeff.